Hi guys, welcome to American Dream TV. I'm your host and real estate expert, Megan McCann. Today we are in the vibrant community of Daybreak. Now Daybreak's not just a neighborhood, it's a way of life. Daybreak is spread across more than 4,000 acres here in South Jordan, which is only about a 30-minute drive from downtown Salt Lake City. This community truly has it all. 5 beautiful community pools, 40 different parks, and over 50 miles of paved walking and biking trails that connect the entire neighborhood. It's a place where you can spend your morning on a lakeside stroll, your afternoon paddleboarding, and your evening enjoying dinner with friends, all without ever leaving the community. Now this community has real estate for all types of budgets. There's condos, townhomes, single-family homes, and luxury homes that feature lakefront views. Next up, we're here at the Oquirrh Lake. Now this is a 67-acre man-made lake with walkability as its feature. It's surrounded by beautiful lakefront homes. There's restaurants, different shops, and again, condos, townhomes, apartments, all types of real estate. So right now, let's head over to my good friend Jill Jones' brand new restaurant called the Lake Break at the North Shore. With its incredible lake views, great food, and welcoming vibe, it perfectly captures what Daybreak living is all about: connection, community, and lifestyle. We're gonna get a sneak peek at this new restaurant and try a few of their specialty dishes. So here we are at the Lake Break at the North Shore, and I am with 2 powerhouse women. We've got my good friend Jill Jones, who's a realtor with me at Realty One Group, and then Jennifer Yo, who owns her own real estate brokerage. Tell me about this restaurant and, kind of how you came up with the idea and what cuisine you guys are going to serve and kind of the vibe.
Very unorthodox. 2 girls in real estate, interested in food, interested in design, like all the things, traveling. And literally, we were just sitting by the lake talking about how fun it would be to just maybe have like a wine restaurant or something fun by water, like our love for water and like all these things. It dawned on me a little bit like what my husband had been asking about, maybe starting something. I didn't know how serious Jen was. I don't think she was that serious at the time. We were just talking over wine, but I'm like, hey, if we get this spot, I'm all in, you guys. And so, Jen was a rock star. Within 24 hours, she came and looked at the spot, texted me like, yeah, it looks amazing.
So Jen, tell us a little bit about your involvement in this whole restaurant process and how it came to be.
Well, it's super cool because my husband majored in hospitality, so he brings that to the table. I obviously have owned multiple businesses, and so I bring kind of the business mind to the table. Mm-hmm. And then with Jill and Kevin, Jill has the design aspect. She designed multiple Parade homes and things like that. She's just so good at it. Plus, she's got business background as well. And then her husband is a contractor, so he's kind of done all our construction, kind of manned it, and together we all bring that to the table. It's really awesome. Mm-hmm. And then I've had a great relationship with Chef Eddie for years at a high-end luxury resort that I sold down in St. George.
Oh, wow.
And it was just so great to have him want to get out of St. George, because I'm like, okay, let's do this. Let's start a restaurant and have you come up and be the chef. And I've literally seen people walk away from his meals with a whole new favorite meal that they would have never tried.
Okay, so here we are with the head chef here at the Lake Break. These dishes look incredible. Tell me a little bit about your background and some of the inspiration behind these dishes.
Excellent. Background is born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada. Fortunate enough to work down there. I worked down there at the Bellagio, and I worked at the Aria. Chefs who really sent that culinary elevator back down and didn't mind if you rode it back up to the top. The technique is, we're not gonna complicate things, like I said, super fresh, everything's gonna be fresh, and we don't hide things. Everything you see is everything you'll taste.
Okay, I love it. Thank you guys so much for joining me today at the lake break here at the North Shore of Daybreak. I was so happy that I could introduce you to some of the special people that make this community so great. Once again, I am your host, Megan McCann, and this is the American Dream.